State Forest. Don't know which one. Don't know which state.
This is the final day of the ride. In terms of what the conditions are like today, this was probably the trickiest day in terms of road conditions. It's all council roads, but it's very windy and powdery. The dirt last week when I pre-rode it was real powdery. We'll need to back the pace off a little bit today because we don't want anyone firing it off the edge of the mountain, obviously. And the other reason is there's an absolute shit ton of kangaroos. Unbelievable amount of kangaroos on it. So it's tight, twisty, powdery and kangaroos. Most scenic one, I reckon, of the trip. Who's going at the back for us?
Oh, I'm going to go at the back. Day 4, we're heading from Tenterfield to the Gold Coast. Final day. Let's see around the corner. Just give me an indicator, I think. Thank you, sir. Legend. As we get closer back in towards the coast, we're gonna, encounter more and more cars, which just means taking it easy. Just being safe, being smart, making sure we're all good. Yep. Wow, look at that. Can't look at it. Look at that scenery. No, don't. With the road. Yep, they are sharp corners. Also, it's very, very slippery, but seems reasonably predictable. It's not slippery, but it's just like being in the wet, I guess. I might jinxing myself here, but at least it's a nice, smooth. Flat surface. That's the word I was looking for. Stunning is that. Man, I hope the camera was rolling then. Yep, good. So many people don't get to see this. Either don't leave the city and discover what a stunning country we live in. I mean, going overseas and seeing things overseas is nice, but like, why wouldn't you do this? Like, you get to see the most stunning country, and all it costs you is a motorcycle and some cheap accommodation and petrol. Petrol's not cheap. It's cheap on a motorcycle though. Cheaper. Horse poo back there, so I'm way out for people riding. Single horsepower. These corners certainly do sharpen up. Soft. And I'm probably being overly cautious here, but still, front end's moving around. Whoa! Oh, what a recovery, mate! Oh, that was brilliant. Whoa! Well, that changed. 1 second we're in dusty farmland. This is stunning. Over jump. Sorry about the wind noise, but I just had to open the visor to see this properly. Not through a dusty visor. I want to let someone pass, just someone viewing someone. I want someone in there. That's it. Nice. I wanted someone in the shot. I wanted someone in the shot. They're going to disappear before I get a chance.
You think you went going the wrong way or what?
Hey?
Coming down this road?
Yeah.
I've been a long time since I've seen a bike.
I know, I was thinking I was starting to get a bit tired too, and I'm thinking, hang on, I haven't been looking for bikes.
There was one after we first turned right. There was a bit on the other side. I'm thinking, I hope there wasn't a bike sitting there.
Oh no,
You
yeah.
go left, there's a bush.
Yeah.
Follow on.
I kept out, I just kept going.
Now, are you going to tell me that corner cut was intentional?
I decided once I had gone over the crest, it was like, this looks doable.
Yeah.
And preferable to an emergency brake. So yeah, it wasn't planned, but once I committed to it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, that's it. It's gonna do it. Did you see that?
The camera was rolling, so I got it. So yeah, it may not be planned, but it was spectacular.
I probably I was just trying to get past before the end of that straight.
Yeah.
And then it was like probably going a little bit too fast.
Sure, everyone's going slow for the same reason I am. Cannot see shit. Which is surprising because so far today I've seen a lot of shit. Mostly cow. Yes, Matt, very glad we changed that air filter. Very glad. Oh, yes. sandy. Whoa! No, I don't want to change down gears actually. I think I accidentally leant on the shifter then. Grabbing first gear going down the hill is not quite what I wanted to do. Cannot see anything! Let's build a bit of a dust gap. Let them get ahead a bit, so then I can see where I'm going. Does make it a little bit easier. I don't know if this is the same river that we've been following. It looks like a nice place to camp. Clarence River, there you go. Alright. I don't know if we were following Clarence River before. Clogal? Clarence River Wilderness Lodge. Alright. Climbing. This is where I love my pivot pegs. Rockier on the other side. Sorry, cows. I think I can see some dust up there, which is probably where Alex is. One part of my brain that goes, "This is amazing, I hope it never ends." There's another part of my brain that goes, "When will this ever end?" What a stunning house. Trucks rule. That's awesome. Sign writing by an 11-year-old. How many creeks do you think there are in Australia called Wallaby Creek? Here was I thinking that was the last of the dirt. No idea where we are. I don't even know what state we're in. Well, the road went left then. It's bark, isn't it? Yep. Entered a state forest. Don't know which one. Don't know which state. It's a bedtime yet?
One yet?
Nah, all good. Wooden bong? Is that where we are? Final leg. I do like that. Thought I was done with the dust. There was a sign there saying narrow winding road. Like it hadn't been for the last 10 kilometres. Clearly an advantage for anyone running 50/50s. The old Motez rallies. Quite fit for purpose for this one. That's okay. See someone right up the top there. Traffic lights. I don't know what to do. I've forgotten. Don't forget it's also a Tuesday and it is 3:30 in the afternoon, so school time and peak hour is just starting. After 4 days, a bit over 1,000 kilometres, this is it, the last few kilometres until we get to the final destination. What a ride, this has been epic. Learnt a lot, feel a lot more comfortable on the bike. got to really cement in some key techniques. Got to discover parts of the country I'd never seen before, and met some wonderful people along the way. Can't ask for anything else.
Good trip, mate.
That was awesome. You know, we spend so much of our lives under the constraints of busy. You're busy doing things, busy getting from this to that, and busy getting tasks done, busy with life. And I think that's what these trips are all about. It's about escaping that constraint of busy, and breaking out of it for a period, for a time. Now that we've gotten to the Gold Coast, I now need to get back home again, and I thought, why not take the old Pacific Highway all the way from the Gold Coast back to Sydney via what would have been the route before we put the freeways in, so passing through all the old towns and so on. And that's the plan.